Grabe, sarap nito ah. Uy, di ba Frankie, nagpunta ka ng Vienna?
Oo ba? Sa October actually.
Noong October?
Yes,
October.
early October.
Ano gano'n mo sa Vienna?
Siyempre, anong gagawin mo sa ibang bansa pag bumisita ka?
Tutulog.
Hindi naman.
Nagala ka.
Oo.
Ang mga attractions nila.
Chine-check ko yung mga attraction, yung mga...
Lilibutin mo.
Napakinggan ko yung mga sounds nila, inaamoy ko yung yung simoy ng ibang bansa. Tsaka siyempre yung pagkain.
Oh.
Yung pagkain ng importante.
Sausage.
Doon sila sikat sa Vienna, yung sausage, di ba?
Ah.
So siyempre, tumikim ako ng sausage doon sa Vienna.
I'm Frankie Chino of Tag 91.1, and I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to visit the European country of Austria, birthplace of a few famous figures, such as Mozart, Christoph Waltz, and this guy. So while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and take in some of the sights, the sounds, and of course, the food. Come follow along as I wander the streets of Vienna. From our lovely home city of Dubai, it's a relatively short 6.5-hour flight from the airport to the Vienna airport in Schwechat, in the outskirts of town. By the way, I know I'm going to end up mispronouncing a lot of these words, but be prepared for what you might end up dealing with over there. Yeah. Anyway. From the airport, it's about a 20-minute car ride to the city proper. Travel makes you hungry, so as soon as we get the chance to set our bags down, it's time to go get some grub. A quick walk anywhere, and you'll find some nice places to eat, such as this cozy restaurant, the Salmbrau. A lot of us, when we hear Vienna, we might think of this, but we're here for the real thing, and here it is. It's just a little bit pricey, but it's a must since we're here, and so is our signature dish, the Wiener Schnitzel. Yum! But it's pretty simple to make at home, actually. Basically, it's a breaded fried veal cutlet. Heck, I might shoot a cooking demo. Belly's full, it's now time for us to go for a walk to our first tourist stop. It's easy to get around, it's very pedestrian friendly, the October weather is awesome, and they have a convenient rail system. Provided that you can read the names. And here's our first stop, the Schloss Schönbrunn, a staggering 1,441-room Baroque palace, formerly the main summer residence of Viennese royalty. It is one of the most important architectural and historical monuments in the country. The name means beautiful spring, and it's fitting. It has a number of intricate fountains and statues placed throughout, an expansive and amazingly well-kept garden, and an incredible view of the Gloriette in the far distance that, honestly, this video fails to do justice to. Especially when it's lit up at night. Anyway, it's getting late, and it's about to close, so we take off and head on over to our next destination. The air is nice and crisp, and it's a good time to go indoors for some coffee and sweets. As we make our way to the train station, I become more and more excited for our next treat. Which we will find at the Hotel Sacherville, the home of the original Sachertorf. The ambiance is lavish. The crystal glass, the gold trim, the deep dark browns and velvety burgundy colors of the decor all reflect the luxuriousness of the culinary delight for which it's known. It's one of the most famous cakes in the world, and it's rich in history. It was invented by then 16-year-old Franz Sacher in 1832, and since then has been subject to intense legal battles to determine who could claim the original, with these guys eventually prevailing. Look at this. What other cake do you know of has a family tree? And as for the cake itself, well, here it is. Okay, so the Wiener Schnitzel was alright, but this is what I'm really looking forward to. It's a dense, layered chocolate cake with a thin sliver of apricot jam in the middle and coated in a decadent dark chocolate icing. And of course, we paired it with some fancy coffee. It's time to dig in, and here we go. So, how does it taste? It was delicious, but to be honest, I've had better. Maybe it's because it's been around so long, and it's so widespread that the recipe changes here and there along the way, more suited to other people's tastes. In any case, I'd still definitely recommend dropping by if you're in town. It's a historical landmark with a posh yet warm and cozy atmosphere, and the coffee doesn't disappoint. While you're there, say hi to our friendly waiter Chris. Now we head out to explore the town's nightlife some more. Stay tuned for next week's episode of The Craving Traveler.